hello my brosifs brohams and the like. It's me again. Your favorite boy. I'm back again. For real. You'll never have to wait 2 months ever again for a mediocre 6-minute video from me ever again. It's time for the moment you've all been waiting for, the second redesign video. No more starving for homesick slop. Rejoice. We're finally getting to these two uckos. The stupid purple one, with his ass hanging out is Cody, and the hippie with flat hair only in the back is Andy. As you can tell, they kind of really super duper suck. When I look at them I have a visceral reaction and I cannot stand staring at their stupid faces anymore. Starting off with Cody, the bane of my existence. But not for long. He has the same issue as Rene does, that being he's just kind of there. He's kind of boring, in all honesty, but his whole deal was he was already awake and knew all the details about Spurb. And I feel so bad that I ripped all the fun and joy out of him for one joke. His shirt symbol is confusing. I don't even remember what it was supposed to be other than just a mouse. A mouse with bones in it, maybe? A mouse with a paint palette theme? Rat puzzle? I don't know, but it has to go ASAP. His hair is interesting. It was supposed to be cool and long and majestic, but really it just looks like elongated egg butt hair. He looks greasy. He looks stupid. And most of all, he has his drawers out for the world to see. He has the same cluttered issue as per the Forte. But the most egregious thing here is he only has one sock on while his other foot is raw dogging the floor. Horrible. But that's what I'm here for. To fix him up and make him cool again. I'll be 100% real with you. When I first started doodling him in my sketchbook, I had zero idea what I was doing. I knew that I didn't like his design, but I didn't know what I wanted. So I procrastinated for a full day and left him bald for a bit before I saw this really pretty ribcage sweater. And that's when I knew. I had to go all in. Hell yeah to the shirt with the ripped off sleeves. Hell yeah to the spiky bracelets. Hell yeah to the sewn-in patch on his shorts. And an absolute hell yeah to the bendy and the ink machine hair. His face gave me a little bit of trouble, as I didn't have any unique ideas for it. That was until I read the peakest comic of all time. Boards. Burnt Pretzel was my muse, and those perpetually closed eyes and forever smile charmed their way into my heart. So I gave them to Cody as the highest form of honoring I can create, a reference. You may be asking, well, what is he now? He's a rock star. He's an icon. He's a chill guy who low-key doesn't give a fuck. And he's perfect. Andy. How far you have fallen. That's a lie. He was never off the ground in the first place. Or should I say, they were never off the ground in the first place. That's right. Homesick is going woke. Anyways, if you direct your attention to this horrid haircut, you'll see how much I rushed this redesign. I mean honestly, Rene's looks better in comparison. They have way too much going on, like, is that a belt or part of their shirt? Are those beads really necessary? What's wrong with their symbol? Why does it look like a pig? What are those? At least you can kind of tell what they're supposed to be here. Hippie with a bad haircut, but the haircut is unintentional. I mean honestly, did I not flip the canvas like ever? This makes me physically sick in a way I cannot describe. Look at this. They look like they were in bed for too long. They look like there's a bald spot on the back of their head. They look dumb and stupid. And don't even get me started on those sunglasses. Who do they think they are? Tony Stark? Take those off, you aren't fooling anybody. I can see right through you. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, it's time to make them 100% cooler. As you may have noticed right off the bat, they look very weird in the sketch concept. For context, I wanted to make them a weird nerd. but they came out looking like a low-budget Dipper Pines. So I took the initial idea and winged it. Their outfit gave me so much trouble. I didn't want to give them a polo shirt collar, since Nico and Renee had that already. But I also didn't want them to look bare. So obviously I had to make them look like they frequent Hot Topic. It was the reasonable thing to do. I debated on their glasses shape for a while. I didn't know if I wanted to do a weird angular shape or do upside down frames like my friend suggested. Ultimately I went with roundy upside down ones, because they look kind of cool paired with their hair shape. Obviously the most important thing I had to do was give them big hair. Apple shaped. Look at it and marvel at its beauty. Let's talk about the brand new shirt symbol, which is a cool save file icon. Because they're a computer nerd. At first glance anyway, because they're also a mad scientist home-growing homunculi from harvested school table gum. Gross. And we're done. I'm much happier with these designs all in all. They're leagues more epic, in my opinion. Thank you for your patience, and thank you so much for watching. I may or may not have an animation in the works, so stay tuned for that. Goodbye.